Finals will start tonight here in Game 1 of the NBA Finals and wins the opening tip. Drives against Dragic, gets inside, kicks it out. Danny Green, the corner three. And the rebound goes to Crowder. Miami Heat sweeping Indiana in the first round. 5 games against Milwaukee in the second round. And in a 6-game victory against Boston in the conference finals. They have been quite the story here in the bubble. Dragic kicks it out. Crowder with a corner three. That's good. For his last 28 from 3 in those conference finals. Prior to that, he had been their best three-point shooter earlier in the playoffs.
I love the decision by Miami to double Davis and now James in isolation.
He has been just superb in the playoffs, averaging 57% from the field, almost 29 per game.
But I agree with you, Coach. Those two guys.
And just get you deep into foul trouble.
Caldwell Pope misfires, fight for the rebound. And Adebayo comes up with it. Miami has been an excellent three-point shooting team all season. It's one of their strengths. They went through a severe 3-game slump in the conference finals before breaking out in the clincher. This series goes. Davis comes off the screen. Bio. LeBron James steps back. Three-pointer. That's good. Right now, Butler on James. Crowder on Davis. Crowder is a good defensive player, but certainly the size advantage is Caldwell Pope.
A normal series for him? I don't believe that. Matter of fact, I know it's not true. Nothing like playing against your former team.
Miami. It's not just a normal series for them either.
Danny Green can't connect. How about this? I mean, obviously LeBron James, he played 4 years in Miami, won 2 titles. Eric Spoelstra was his coach, knows him well. Does that give him any help in terms of knowing how to defend his Dragic using the Adebayo screen? Dragic floats it up, shot won't go. Bam, Adebayo right there.
Up to. You inspired a lot of kids, and I was one of those kids.
They're able to right now switch the pick and roll with Howard. Butler's strong enough to hold up against Howard, so that takes away James's best attribute, which is his pass.
Danny Green, one of 6 Lakers who have finals experience, throws that away. That's the 4th turnover for the Lakers. Dragic kicks it out. Butler back to Crowder. Crowder fakes the pass and connects on a 3 there. And it's so great to see all of them. So many unbelievable memories for those great players. Kyle Kuzma has come on, as has Rajon Rondo.
Well, this is when James takes his normal rest.
Side to Crowder. 7 on the 24. Jay Crowder misses, but Iguodala right there. Kuzma misfires. The Heat are 10 of 15 from the field as they turn it over for the first time.
And that's one thing Tyler Hero has to tighten up, is his turnover game. Right there, careless with the ball in transition.
Davis has Butler on him. Crowder comes to double team. Kuzma kicks it out in the corner. Caldwell Pope for 3.
Which allowed Pope to have the wide open 3.
We see the zone of the Miami Heat, which has been so effective, especially in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Caldwell Pope, same spot, same result. Back to... We salute them in every possible way. Bravo to all our colleagues.
Absolutely historic what they were able to pull off.
Crowder gets a look from the left side, and Jake Crowder.
But it all started with Duncan Robinson's pass against the double team as Davis on the defense.
Good defense there again from Solomon Hill. Made it a tough shot, but then they turn it over. James with the steal, throws it up. Davis back up, and this time important minutes here in Game 1 of the finals. Rondo out to Davis. Alex Caruso for 3. Rattles that one in.
It's so important.
We'll look for that as the game goes on. Thank you, Eric. Back to you, Mike.
All right, Rachel. After Dragic knocks it down the other end. Hero the rebound. Hero not only been scoring in the conference finals, an excellent rebounder for his position. Now drives and backs up points to lead the Heat in scoring. Little Euro step. Kuzma's size bothered him a bit. Rondo, they leave him open, and it fits. He has been better in almost every playoff series he's had over the regular season. Nice advance pass. And meanwhile, the Lakers can tie the Celtics for most NBA championships if they win the title this year. Hero on the drive. Picks it out in the corner.
Started in Brooklyn. Why are you hating on locations?
I'm not hating. I'm saying it's not the same organization.
Caruso throws it down. Points off the bench. Lakers back up by 4. 4 minutes gone by here in the second. Tyler Hero.
Free-play wins in the paint. As Hero, I think, banks in it.
Butler guarding James. Danny Green. 5 turnovers for both teams. Green, little hesitation. Now drives. Nice pass out to Davis.
Make threes and get to the free throw line.
Tyler Hero couldn't finish. Ball was almost batted back to him, but he had his back to it. As James in the front court now for the Lakers. Caruso fakes, drives, switches hands, flip.
The bench of the Heat.
7 for Rondo. 7 for Caruso. Danny Green puts it on the floor, goes right out on a mile, rattles it. Dragic blocked by Davis. Here comes Rondo. Rondo always keeping his dribble alive. Now throws it into Davis. Iguodala's guarding him. Davis up top. Markieff Morris. That's a 3.
Anthony Davis in the middle.
Iguodala to Butler. Butler layup is good. Leading scorer with 14. Danny Green tries again. Danny Green for the LA Lakers.
Coach, this is not the same Heat zone that we saw. That's one pass and a wide open shot to a shooter.
He doesn't look like he's happy, even though his challenge was successful. James spins inside, an easy pass to the basket. Deflected, still loose. Butler comes up with it. Nice steal from Caldwell Pope. He's a little shaken up and slow to come up the floor. James up top to Kuzma. Fakes, drives, gets inside, finds Davis for the slam. Butler stops and lost it and grabs his left leg. Jimmy Butler is down and in pain. Inside pass, Davis throws it down.
Frank Vogel went to his bench and they did not disappoint.
Meanwhile, Jimmy Butler.
And it's an incredible feat for the Lakers, but if I'm Eric Spoelstra, I gotta tell we have to win that battle. When we have that opportunity, we have to capitalize.
Davis had a terrific first half with 18 points. James is going to try a long three-pointer.
So Dragic out, Butler hobbling. Puts a thin roster.
Dragic has been their leading scorer. Davis stumbles, but somehow it gets his way to Danny Green. And Danny, Lakers are absolutely on fire from downtown. 13 of 19, and the lead is ballooned to 21. Butler finds Bam Adebayo. Butler gets past Howard, now kicks it out. Crowder's going to get another look.
Work for 50 years in the NBA, and it could all be with the Miami Heat.
That would be absolutely incredible. Davis, second and third. Jimmy Butler, a contested shot. Rattles out, and Dwight Howard the rebound.
And you can make a case, as crazy as it sounds, that we have taken LeBron James and his great.
The great Robin Roberts, one of the most beloved people in our industry.
Absolutely.
Lakers by 24, Lakers by 26. Anthony Davis has had his way. Sets, fires, and hits. 20. Adebayo just can't get it to fall. James with his 9th rebound, pushing the ball. Bounce pass inside. Davis again, the slam. It's final, but it's clearly that same arm that's bothering him. Kelly Olynyk has come in. So Olynyk, Kendrick Nunn, Andre Iguodala. Iguodala goes across the lane, lost it, got it back. Shot goes up, bounces around, and drops.
Blowout minutes.
Again, Nunn just had such a good rookie year. Feeds quickly and too. He had a 1 year with the Lakers and it didn't end well. He'd come back as an opponent and get booed every time at the Staples Center, but this year he played his role beautifully.
Well, incoherent words that mean nothing defensively.
What was it, Hully Gully?
Yeah, I'm just making up a word. That was my junior college coach. He had an offense called Hully Gully. But it's that sort of thing. Hully Gully, you know?
James gets inside, goes reverse. Shot clock is turned off. Lakers don't have a foul to give. Nunn drives, gets inside. Nice layup from Nunn.
If we're going to lose, let's lose 40. I mean, let it be. Pat Riley had the Memorial Day Massacre, and he's always had their attention, Eric Spoelstra has, but there's a humbling to getting blown out.
Won by 34 points, 184-114, but they wound up winning the series. That was in the 85 finals.
You know what I remember about Coach Riley talking about that game 2, he brought his dad on the bus and asked permission to ride with his dad to the game.
Wow. Kendrick Nunn kicks it out. Andre Iguodala 3-point. They have cut a 32-point lead to 20 as Markieff Morris connects on a 3. And if you're just tuning in, the Heat started off that, as Mark said earlier, sometimes we take for granted. And Clippers take game 1 of these NBA Finals. Here in the bubble, they continue their excellent play. A dominant victory led by their 2 stars.